What's up, Live Lean Nation? Brad Gutcher here from LiveLeanTV.com. Now, on today's episode, I want to talk about what happens inside your body when you eat the SAD way, meaning the standard American diet, versus eating the Live Lean way. So unfortunately, in today's society, it has become normal to have bad nutrition habits. To these people, it's normal to not care about what's in the food or how much sugar and calories are in it. All that matters to them is if it tastes good, if it's fast and convenient, and if it's cheap. Now let's compare that mindset towards food to the mindset of the oddballs, the people who actually care about what they fuel their body with. In particular, these people care about the ingredients used in the meals. They consider the calories, the protein, the fat, and the carbohydrate breakdown of the meal, and they are willing to invest a little bit more money into their food. They do this because they realize healthy food is not an expense. It's an investment in your long-term health. So let me share a quick personal story during my early Live Lean days. I can't count how many times during my early journey that I was ostracized by my friends every time we went out to eat. They'd order a big plate of deep fried, saucy chicken wings and French fries. Then when the waiter would ask me what I wanted, I was always ashamed to order a steak and a salad. Yes, for some reason, a steak and a salad wasn't considered guys' food. It got to the point where I took so much heat that I distanced myself from most of these social outings. And I'm sure a lot of you have done the same thing. Now, it's not to say that I was a food snob, because I just really don't care what other people eat. You do you. And it also doesn't mean that I didn't have a social life. As I progressed with my journey, I learned to either ignore the comments or just simply schedule my weekly cheat meal around those times out with my friends. Now let's get back to the step-by-step comparison of how your body and hormones react to today's SAD way of eating, standard American diet, versus the Live Lean way of eating. So once again, when I say a SAD meal, I'm talking about a plate primarily filled with refined carbohydrates, like a bowl of cereal in the morning. So here's what happens inside your body when you eat a highly processed, carbohydrate-rich cereal. Step number 1, carbs euphoria. So once the carbohydrates make contact with the tongue senses the sugar, which initiates the release of endorphins. So this causes a short-term sense of satisfaction, calmness, and euphoria. Step number 2, the sugar enters the bloodstream very quickly. So since your blood can only handle a minimal amount of glucose in the bloodstream, which is approximately only 1 teaspoon, the pancreas then releases a large amount of the insulin hormone to remove that excess sugar. Step number 3, the insulin starts storing sugar in the cells. So insulin removes the excess sugar from the bloodstream, and a percentage gets burned for immediate energy, and a limited amount is stored as short-term energy in the form of glycogen in the muscles and the liver cells. Step number 4, say hello to the fat storing enzyme. Yes, a fat storing enzyme called LPL is stimulated by the release of that excess insulin. This LPL enzyme then has the potential to convert the excess sugar that has not been used for immediate energy or stored as glycogen. It can be used to be stored as body fat. Step number 5, your blood sugar levels rapidly drop. So since the sugar has been quickly removed from the bloodstream, your blood sugar levels rapidly drop, which causes irritable and depressed feelings, as well as sluggishness and more cereal cravings. And step number 6, you eat more refined carbs. So to bring back the short-term sense of satisfaction, your body craves more refined carbohydrates, so in this case cereal, to raise your blood sugar levels again. Then the whole fat gaining cycle starts over again. So here's what happens to your body when you consume a Live Lean, approved meal comprised of healthy protein, complex carbohydrates with lots of fiber, and healthy fats. Step number 1, a healthy and balanced endorphin rush. So once the carbs make contact with your tongue, the tongue senses the sugar, which then releases endorphins, making you feel calm and satisfied. So then the sugar and amino acids that are from the protein slowly enters the bloodstream, including the amino acid tryptophan, which is an initiator of the appetite control brain chemical serotonin. Step number 2, the sugar slowly enters the bloodstream. So the pancreas releases a regulated amount of insulin that transports the sugar and the amino acids into the muscle cells for repair and into the liver cells. Step 3, say hello to the fat burning enzyme. So in addition to insulin, the pancreas also releases an insulin antagonistic hormone called glucagon. So this release of glucagon also stimulates the release of the fat burning enzyme HSL. So the HSL enzyme initiates the release of fat to be burned as a primary source of fuel. In step number 4, blood sugar levels are balanced. So blood sugar levels are now stabilized and you're burning fat as a primary source of fuel. You also begin to feel more energetic with a sense of well-being. In step number 5, you feel satisfied from your meal. So your hormones are properly balanced, you continue to burn fat for energy, and you feel full and satisfied until your next meal. So which one of those ways sounds better? And I always get this question is, how do I, at 37 years old, stay lean 365 days a year while being a dad and an entrepreneur? How do I minimize cravings while still enjoying the occasional pizza? And how do I keep my energy levels balanced even when I'm not getting as much high quality sleep? And guys, the answer is simple. Yes, working out and sleeping is important, but your relationship with food is king. Unfortunately, the hormones in your body, they do not get enough attention in the fitness industry or the media because seriously, they play a huge role in fat loss and muscle gain. Sure, anyone can lose weight, but the real trick is losing body fat and building lean muscle. And living lean is not just about losing weight on the scale to become a skinnier fat person. It's about losing unhealthy body fat and building lean muscle to get stronger and healthier so you can not only look healthier, but feel healthier while creating a fast and healthy metabolism. So if the Live Lean way sounds like a better way to eat, I highly recommend you go join our group coaching platform called teamlivelean.com. This is where we share weekly meal plans, including video cookie recipes that are quick, healthy, easy, affordable, and delicious to make. You also get a monthly workout program, access to our private Facebook accountability group, and so much more. So guys, commit to invest in your body, your food, and ultimately your health. Trust me, investing in yourself will be the best investment that you can make and will minimize all those potential healthcare bills later in life. Medication is freaking expensive. So guys, thanks for watching and keep living lean.